Hello and welcome. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Um, we just had a big party with Cassandra, crash someone's wedding. Uh-oh, what's going on my stream? I don't think I'll be doing the bit where they're doing the, whatchamacallit, conversation. Well, no, the flighting. I failed at that pretty bad. I mean, we could try it again, but I don't think it really matters, does it? Yo, Skulls, what's up, man? Welcome. Maybe I shouldn't I? No. That guy's still partying up there. Still dancing away. Do I want to take from these guys? What are the bones here? Are they feeding bodies to the pigs? Far out. Well, let's grab these anyway, since they're dead. But that's messed up. Do I want to steal from them? I don't feel right doing that. So, we've done the DLC for, Cassandra, or Odyssey crossover. Now, I'm gonna attempt... I don't know, should I attempt to do the Thor quest line? This is just gonna be a zone out. I don't think I'll be playing this for long. Should I upgrade? Hold up. Oh, whoa. I haven't cleared these guys out. Holy freak. I'm way behind. So, okay. Depends what games I'll be getting next and the amount of sizes they're gonna be. But for the time being, I think I'm gonna leave Valhalla on my computer. It's a very big game. I don't think I'll be playing the Ragnarok expansion just yet. I don't think I'll be playing the season pass stuff either. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to do in this vanilla, the main game. I mean, I finished it already. I finished the storyline. It's just whether or not I want to, like, I don't think I'll be playing the other stuff. So I think briefly, I'm just gonna, not briefly, I'm just gonna like casually play this in terms of my focus would be getting rid of all these order members. But to do that, my skill level is kind of lousy at the moment, kind of trash, because I haven't bothered upgrading any of this stuff. So it's my bad. Really, it is my bad. I should really try to upgrade these things. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, what? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, let's do that. What? When did I miss that? Partial healing. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Have I missed all the adrenaline upgrades? Is that it? Let's see if I can upgrade some things. Oh, he's got nothing to say to me?
May I see your stores?
What? He's got nothing to say to me, buddy. What's going on?
Is that what you want?
Maybe. I've been tempted to do a shield play. Wait, I've got that. Like, just purely dual wield shield. I've been thinking about that. What is this? Increased critical chance when parrying.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Low health, getting hit temporarily increases armor. Wait, Brigandine?
You like the looks of that one?
Maybe. Brigandine. So it's interesting that I get to have a short sword as well. Did I buy that? I don't even remember. So now I'm just gonna... See, this is good for the range stuff, but now... Additional increase to speed. That's also good, but...
I can get you that one easy.
We're gonna have to, like... have a tougher... armor. Seems like the Carolingian pants... Carolingian set... is ideal. Problem is... I haven't been looting and stuff, so my resources are super low. Oh, I can't even...
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Oh, what? I can't even enhance this. That's why I haven't been using it.
Done for now.
No, not yet. Yeah, hold up.
I have to go. See you soon.
Put the
Hold up. So... 37, 38. You can't increase... Yeah, you can't increase this one. This one you can. That's why I went with this, because you have two slots for the runes. But this one you don't. I think this came with, like... as a... like a reward thing or something. I don't know if it came as a pre-order or a prime drop. Could have been a prime drop. That's why I've been running around with this. Increase armor the lower your health is. Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Additional increase melee damage. Brigandine is what I want. Carolingian. Carolingian is the one that won't let you upgrade. So Brigandine. Alright. Wait, where's all this stuff? Oh, these are the other quest. Alright, is this gonna be me just checking things out a bit? Maybe I'm not gonna be playing much of it at all.
I would like
I'm
to
just
see
trying
what you have in
upgrade.
stock.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Quality. Let's see. Hidden One's robes. Like, I haven't been doing any raiding or anything at all.
This will serve you well.
So,
Is that what you want?
no. That's low. I mean, it's not too bad. Should I? See, I've got elite damage in this thing. See, you can't enhance this. So this is a prime drop, this one. But it is pretty high up there.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Yes. What am I using? New rune slot. Each successful hit temporary increase ability damage up to 4 times. That's good. It's quite costly. Yeah, Carolingian pike. Can't really upgrade that
You
anymore.
like the looks of that one?
Mythical spear also cannot be upgraded anymore. Have I got the boots for the... Not that one. Huntsman's, Magisters, Mentors. What? What? I didn't pick up the boots for the other one. Trousers.
I can get you that one easy.
Did I miss something? Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh, Brigandine. Okay, I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. So do I have the hood for the Brigandine? Turns out, it even compares. I don't know what I'm. It even compares on the right hand side.
You have a keen
Wow,
eye
I'm
for
terrible.
quality.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. The right is for enhancement. I'm being silly. That's how sleepy I am sometimes. Very bad. Brigandine. See, there's a Brigandine for this one. What helmet am I using? Huntsman.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Yes. Brigandine. Wait. So you're gonna have to have the whole set to get increased melee damage.
I do good work, I must say.
I'll see you later, friend.
Fight wo-
I don't think I'm doing this right. I didn't even change the look of it. Why do you change the look? How do you... See, additional increase in melee damage doesn't happen because I haven't got the whole set. That's the problem. Brigandine, Huntsman Helm. So... even then it doesn't want me to have it. Wait, what? Yeah, it's because of the dang cloak. That's why. I just upgraded for no reason. Absolutely no reason. What a waste. If that's the case, I think I'll go for the speed. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It doesn't give you speed. Increase range damage when hitting enemies. I don't even do anything with that. This is about the only good one there is. Evasion, heavy resistance. I shouldn't do this, but I gotta. So where's my evasion gone to? Wait, what? What? How much stuff have I got? I can't even tell. See, this is the thing. With other games, you can tell how many things you have left. Fine, I'll go with that. I don't know why I switched. Why did I... -1 weight melee damage. Melee damage. Where's that weight thing? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, there it is. I'm losing it. I think I'll keep the poison damage in this. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't tell what my... There, it's here. Kinda annoying sometimes that when you... Hold up. Oh, if I did upgrade here, I could see it. I'm a dingus. I'm foolish. We're gonna have to switch to this. Although this is a better resistance. Alright. Fire build up resistance and poison damage. Yeah, we're gonna need that where we're going. I'm so silly sometimes. Wait, poison damage resistance, poison build up resistance. What's the fire resistance? That's fire build-up resistance? Alright. See, we're going back to the old armor. This is the first armor I've used all the time. The Carolingian ones. Yeah. Evasion, light resistance. Is there a way of sorting on this? Nope. Category? Trousers, pants. Come on, let's keep it consistent. English. Trousers. I'm just complaining about nothing. Brigandine. So, evasion. Unless they meant pants. See. Shoes. Shoes. That's what's throwing me off. So the other one is a light resistance. There is a lot of stuff here. See, breeches. It's really throwing me off. Pants, trousers, breeches. Huntsman armor, heavy resistance. Why have I not used this? What? Heavy resistance 2.0. Does this stack? I wonder if it stacks. I can look at my stats, right? 92.3. So what happens? Oh, it does stack. Maybe stack's not the right word. That's not the right word. It's not a lot. I'm better off putting something that's about damage, shouldn't I? Is there anything for damage? George's defense. Light resistance. 3.3. Am I not using that? I think we need to upgrade our weapons. That's the thing. I'm running around with spears that I cannot upgrade. Heavy damage, stun, heavy damage. I mean, I can upgrade it here to a certain point. But should I be? Because I'm tempted to run around with just shield. I don't think I've done shield combat before. Increase heavy damage when parrying. Parrying, okay. How long you maintain a block stance. That's interesting. 5-time sleep bombs. Restore some health on parrying. That's good. Dang, they're all good. 126. Whoa. Attacks 126? Oh, these are small shields. You can use this as a block king. 89. They're all pretty dang low. Parrying has a chance to create a small fire around you. Small chance. Therein lies the problem. So now I'm gonna look at weapons. I'm kinda... I don't know, I'm kinda bummed out. Stealth ability damage, that's good. Let's upgrade here. 270... I see. Like in the middle of a fight, I don't think you can change the the weapons. 95, 97. So I'm just doing some cleanup of my items, so there's not going to be a lot happening. Marks an enemy after blocking. So you could technically use this as your main attack. This thing's more powerful than my spear, but it is... Oh, it's speed 22? Wait, isn't the number higher or lower is better? What's my spear? 52. What? The axe is faster than my spear? Alright, something's not right here. 46, 56. Or is it the lower the better? Lowest dagger. No, the dagger is 75, so it's much faster. I'm just kind of surprised by that. Marks an immune hit. It's kind of boring, but... Dodging temporarily increases ability damage. See, that's cool. Oh... I'm trying to think. Should I go for 2 spear attack or what? That's mad. To get them even close to 126, not even possible. There's a Korlingen. Increase heavy damage when parrying. So this one's not bad. This one's not bad. If I know how to parry properly. If. Let's have a look. Let's talk to this guy again.
What have you got for me today?
I'm gonna experiment a little bit. So, okay. That is expensive.
All my pieces are good. But that one's very good.
Heavy damage based on how long you maintain a block stance. Just that you can't see the stats, you just don't know. Increase heavy damage when parrying.
This will serve you well.
I don't know how to change the appearance.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
How do you change the appearance? That's a very costly thing to do. I don't think I'll be doing the parrying one.
You like the looks of that one?
It gives you a new rune slot, so when it gets to mythical... Oh, I'm a dingus. All these, the Korlingen stuff, are at mythical level already. That's why you can't increase... Why? Oh, man. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. This is what happens.
I can get you that one easy.
I'm so silly. So very silly. So how do you even change the Downgrade. You can downgrade. Here we go. This is how you change the look of it. So, how much is it? Oh, it just costs like 50. See all these base from the main game? I don't know. I haven't collected all of them yet, but the ones I have, they're not that appealing. This is why I prefer the armor set from Odyssey.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Do I though? Wait, what? Oh, for a second there, I thought it looked nothing like the picture, the thumbnail. Eh. I think I'll just leave it alone for that.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Nope. That's not right button either.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing.
Okay. So. Excuse me. I don't know how people play it with shield-based combat. I can't do it. Could put that as an offhand, and then this one is the main hand, or alternatively, this can be paired with a spear. All right. So what should we do first in terms of combat? 280. 280. That scares me. What am I? 265. That's probably why I haven't done anything, because how do you even... Like, I do want to try to clear these guys out, just like in Odyssey. Clear out all the cultists. Which one is this? Yeah, I don't know what level is that though. See, there's 1, 2. One of them's way beyond me. That one completely destroyed me. There's a knight. What's the level? Oh, it does tell you. Okay. So we can attempt that one, since that one's visible. That's like a special pre-order mission pack or something. Wait. Hmm. 55? No. The numbers on this area doesn't correspond with the enemy. I don't think. Unless I'm completely wrong. I missed that spot? Look at all this treasure that I missed out on. What happened? Must have been asleep. Okay. Let's try this. Biersarge? I can't pronounce that. One of these guys? Yeah, 280. Yeah, I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. Okay. We can try, but they're gonna be like throwing smoke bombs or poison. Oh, arrows. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. They probably rode off by now, right? It usually happens when you teleport. Yep. Best to ride the horse when this close, because every time I teleport, they move further and further away. Are we ready with the... Oh. I'm not even filled up on the arrows. Quite a distance. Wait, what's the auto? Never mind.
Yeah.
Look at that view. That's amazing. Where's my... Get rid of that. I know it's a bit oversaturated. Kind of like the color popping though. I kind of like that.
Hey!
In some ways, this can be seen as just a bit of a walking simulator as well. It's just so incredibly nice looking. Unfortunately, on stream and archive stuff, it just looks terrible. Especially my archive stuff. Once it goes to YouTube, it's just smudge. 480. It's like 480p. Worse. Oh, my horse is getting tired. I'm just surprised this game runs relatively okay for me. I mean, there are hiccups, pop-ins from time to time. But it's relatively smooth. I'm not expecting it to hit 60 FPS consistently, and I'm not one of those people expecting 100 plus FPS. I lock it down at 60. There's no way my computer can take it beyond 60. It struggles with 60. I'm running it at 1440p, so I gotta turn everything down. I think running this at 1440p is it's not really recommended. Maybe I should do it at 1080p, crank up the quality. Oh, there they are. Look at this. This is just so nice. I can feel the anticipation because I think I fought against this person. And I got beat big time. I don't know if I can do it again. I mean, oh no. Nope. Get away from me. I'm so silly. I was running around with a maxed out armor. In terms of, not fully upgraded, but as in the level. I don't even know what you would call it. We're getting close. Save that. And good thing I got like a free XP boost. I'm tempted to get the actual XP boost. Oh. Yo, Rowdy. Do PC setup? Do you though? I've heard people saying you don't really need do PC. It's like, it's good, but like right now, right? My CPU usage is 1.8%, 1.3. Because I've got like an NVIDIA card and it can do, like supposedly do the heavy work for streaming. And I hear, like I've tried to look into do PC setup. Trying to sort out the audio to make it sync properly is a pain apparently. I'm like, I don't quite get this. And you gotta do some sort of wizardry work. But that's me, because I'm bad at that sort of stuff. Maybe things have become easier for the audio setup, but is it though? I'm not sure. Like in terms of more FPS while streaming. Maybe, like I don't mind. Like right now, there's a section that tells me, see look, it's not bad, averaging at 60 FPS. One of the things I like about recent Ubisoft games, they let you do all the benchmark and stuff like that. And it tells you your VRAM and all that. It's really nice that you can see all this. Like, they're really, look, they have problems, don't get me wrong, but they take into consideration about PC gamers. I like this, like you can test that out. Like my setting is mostly on medium, except for world detail. I set that to high because I like looking at nice things. Nice things. I don't care much for like shadows and stuff, although they are important. I don't have screen space reflection. I don't really, like my computer can't take that. Motion blur, depth of field, off. Don't really need that stuff. But yeah, I don't really mind. Like, as long as I'm hitting roughly 60 FPS, I'm cool. Look at this guy. Oh, I hit his horse. Their horse. Oh, get off. Oh ho.
Oh, slow.
Oh, you gotta keep doing that.
Can you keep up crawling?
Oh. Uh-oh. Blinded. Did I get him? I can't believe I got him. I cannot believe that. Understandably, I'm playing on easy, but last time I was playing on easy, and I struggled.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Tuck me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you'll hear.
Wow, the guy was asking for his final, I don't know, rights? He was like, nah. Bones being stomped on, right, okay. I get it though. He's not really a good person. So, hold up. I'm gonna explore the world to find these other ones. Alright. I was about to use all my special moves and everything. I did sort of use my... No, I didn't. Did I? Did I get a skill out of that? No, I didn't. Nope. No skill points. Where are the other ones? Can I... See, in Odyssey, you could turn off some of the legends. You can't do it in this one. What? I missed that? What happened? Wow, I've been slacking or something, eh? Where's that guy? Yeah, those things scare me. I want to tackle a few more. What? How did I miss this entire section? Am I... Like on stream, I'm streaming on 30 FPS, so that's why it looks a bit choppy on your side. But on like when I'm playing at 60. Like I could try to increase the frame rate on stream to 60, but it's not really. I don't know how necessary that is. What is this? Oh, this is the challenge stuff. Like I would also need to increase the bit rate, and it's my internet that is no good. Wow, where are the freaking knights? Am I missing something? Yeah, this is 340. This entire section 340. I'm stuck on 260 something. Yeah, I don't know where the knight is. I really don't. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. Maybe we should try one of these now. I mean, this could be a big mistake. Isn't there an easier one somewhere? Oh, this always comes up. Not always, but it does happen frequently. When I'm on the map for way too long. It's because it's connected to the other stuff, like the shared photos. Maybe. Yeah, I don't see any knights. Investigate. Oh, they make you like they make you look for the clues and stuff. Follow the hints to find the next clue. So I've done that one. Wait, what? Or does it mean I gotta go there? Elfgarstun Farm, northwest of the town Lincoln. What? Hear that whispering? See, most of the time I spend in this game is looking for the location of stuff. It's like looking at this map because I've got a poor sense of direction, memory. Oh, go away. East Anglia, Lincolnshire. So, hold up. That's Lincoln. What's the... like, have I actually done this? I'm kind of confused. Follow hints to find next clue. I don't remember. Tell him to... Defaults there. Northwest. Is that Alfregiston? Is that right? See, freaking garbage memory. Yep. Alfregiston. Alfregiston. Okay. Maybe we'll see a order member. Oh, looks like my stream's going into the yellowish mode, from green to yellowish. I might have to tone down the ooh. Chain Perfection Ruin. Chain Perfection Ruin. And a bunch of knights there blocking the way. It looks like I've been there. I'm glad I didn't freak out. Yeah, it looks like I've been there. It's alright, sir. I think with this game, I'm gonna like play maybe a couple times a week since I finished it already. Played the stuff that I want to play, and I'm just hunting order members. That's it. Yeah, I think I've done all this. So how do you even get to the next clue? Oh, I didn't do this right. What's what?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Is that it? I don't want to be stealing from people, but I get a feeling that could be it. It's a tiny farm. Okay, so what does it say? Investigate Elgerston Farm, northwest town in Lincolnshire. He is to meet the captain at the Elgerston Farm. What? Am I mistaken here? Let's just save it before I make a mistake. I don't want to steal from you. Dude, I think you want to spend time fixing up this door. I mean, look at it. Oh, hold up. Is this it? bandit. North into the forest. See, I don't want to be stealing from these guys. They've already stole his stuff, their stuff. I don't think that's related to what I think. So is this gonna give me clues? Or is it the bandits that are gonna give me clues? I'm kind of confused. What is this? Oh, there we go. That's it. That's all I had to do. You've been marked. There he is. Now, is this an armor set? Do I want to steal from these people? If it's not an armor set, I'm not gonna steal from you. What does it say? What does it say? Do I want to? I feel awful doing this. I'll leave that alone for now. I need to steal from the soldiers, the military bases. I'm role-playing just a little. Why is it blurry like that? What the? That was weird. That was a bit of a blur. I'm kind of surprised this game doesn't have DLSS options or Fidelity FX. It uses the same engine as Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That game has Fidelity FX. Anvil engine. It's probably one of the most impressive engine that Ubisoft is using. I feel like it's even more impressive than their what is it? Far Cry engine, which is, what is it? Something. The newer? I don't know. Oh, the guys on the ground. And then there's was it Massive? Their other division, Massive Entertainment or something? They've got theirs. I forgot what it called. Massive Teardrop? Tear something?
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Have I been here? Snowdrop. Teardrop. Snowdrop engine. So where's this fella? Wait, what? That guy's throwing up. There he is. Ow. Oh, you getting the good old sneaky. That was easy.
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock, as were you.
Okay. That's it. Where he bribes the Shire soldiers to do his bidding. Right. Why is it so hard to find these guys? Explore Forge alliances to gain clues about this member identity. So I've got like a ton of stuff I missed out on. I'm glad the main game doesn't force you to do all these. Like, just some of them. And yet, where are the... Where's the knights? All right, I'm gonna attempt stuff that I'm terrible at. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. I might have to redo some of my skills and abilities. Block Fury Rune. What? Oh, that's how you get those runes. These special ones. Ah. No critical stuff. Sure, why not? Has to be a shield. Okay. Let's go visit this thing. Leave that alone. Okay, I don't know what level this thing is again. It could be something really high. Save that. I'm about to get messed up real bad. Okay. There we go.
A poor victim of someone's fury.
All of those wretched others. Speak!
Recount.
Not for yours, unless you tempt me.
Liar, liar, liar! You will
Pants
join
on fire.
them, all the unkind dead. Now I open the scars of my heart.
Say they're using troll.
Breathe deeply. Watch as I become smoke, and listen as
I
I
might have to do it a
break
few
your
times.
bones.
Raise a glass in Odin's hall. Another war begins.
Nope. She's got that crazy...
Utenga.
Oh, she's got the teleportation.
How is this possible?
Back up.
Bring out the blood.
What? What happened?
Now my
Second
blood
level.
screams.
Okay, she's second
Scream,
mode.
I shall quiet.
A greater darkness fuels my rage. Spirit of my father's rage.
Okay, she's gonna like
fill
double up
me.
here.
Bring out the blood. Bring out the dead. Feast on one more offering.
Breathed in flame, but not a fire. How can this be?
No, no, no! Get up, get up! Far out. What is going on there? Alright.
Enough of this crackling and welching. Let rest your demons.
Press 4. What happened? Alright. That's it for that. Last time I was struggling with that as well. You get new items. What? Thor's battle plate. There we go. Increases speed when stunning an enemy. That's because I've got this. Getting hit temporarily increases eye life, so your hits have a chance of increasing attack. That's why. Whoa, this looks dang cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's hunt the other one. That's how you get the whole set. I don't know how to get the hammer. Okay, one of these are super difficult, apparently. I mean, I could be wrong. Where is the other one? There's like a horrible wolf, like a pack of wolves as well. Ah, where is it? That's where I gotta go after collecting them. Like, you put the 3 daggers into the back of this thing, and then you get the hammer. I think. I think it's a bit more involved from what I've read. But where is the... I don't know if it's that one. Okay. There we go, we got an extra 2 points. Oh. Yeah, before I was playing the same difficulty level and I was getting smashed. But I hadn't attempted it after I finished the game, so things could have been a lot different. Oh, I think this is the hard one. I don't remember. Let's skill up. I do have this thing, which helps. What? A roll? I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, I need some of them rolls. What is this? Light attacks. I 266. Light shields. Guess we gotta do that to get there. Alright. Let me have a quick look at my abilities here. Oh, wait. Have I been pressing the wrong button? Okay, so that's correct. What is this? The longer you keep it prepared, the more powerful the attack will become. Have I not used that correctly? Might swap that out for this. I need to get the second tier version of these things sometime. That's the other thing I want to do. Okay. Alright. Because I fumble my keys very, very easily in these games. Oh, this is a... This might be a tough one.
Another tortured soul.
Yeah, this is the lightning attack one.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lear.
I do
think
not
she,
know such
like,
a man.
Spawn
He was
clones.
betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there. I'm not your enemy.
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I will not be taken
Yep,
by a
340.
demon goddess.
You will join my pile
Nope,
of
see?
bones.
This is bad. Stop, stop, stop.
Your story is lost in the rage you spew.
No. No, I am found in the rage. I live there.
That kick did something.
How can there be so many of you?
Yeah, what a cheat. But I've got my cheat. It's my health thingy. Oh ho ho!
Cursed satyr.
Dang. Health is freaking messed up now.
Cursed satyr.
What the?
Cursed satyr.
Where you going? She's...
Now you face the end! You demon-plowing dog! I was to be Lady of Mercia!
Oh ho!
She commands the power of the wind.
And lightning.
Away with all this!
Oh, I can't even go up there. Oh. freak. I'm doing your lightning tricks. Oh, you parried that, did you? Oh! Where'd you go?
Tabard spirit!
Sorry!
Leave this place!
Timed that just right. Oh, did not expect to beat her. Whew. I'm so glad I picked up the ability to roll over the back thing. I didn't think I would use that properly. What's that noise? Oh, did the flame not come up? And you get 2 points for that. That was something. Unless the patch made it super easier. I could've. How do you do the roll? What?
Feels stronger already.
You gotta hold it. See, there's a flaming sound. The audio didn't get cleared out. Wow, it takes a lot out of her. We gotta find the other one as well to finish it off. Finish off this. There's a third one. Alright, what the? Am I not looking this right? Hang on, I'll be right back. Just gonna grab a drink. Right. Oh, I didn't upgrade this. Ration. Increased speed, but stunning. Do wonder what like max critical build is for this game. Like collecting all the runes for critical and just pumping it all into the armor and weapon set that is for critical stuff. Does this completely obliterate everything? Okay. What am I doing? Just trying to find the next one. You know what it is? I have not discovered that location. That's probably what happened. I might have to look this one up. What is this? Oh, that's a challenge. I just looked at that. It's so hard to find things. What does reset do? Oh, just that. Yeah, daughter of Larion. Ah. I'm gonna look it up. Because the armor set is here. What is this? Grimes Graves. Treasure, I see. Alright, we're going to look it up. Hold up. Uh-oh. I'm going to cause some frame drops now because I loaded up my browser. Okay. Spalder Fens, Ronto Bridge, England. Whereabouts is that? Maybe I should look that up as well. There we go. What? Oh. Spalder Fens. Am I just not paying attention? Or did I beat her already? I doubt it because I didn't get the item. Yeah, it's Bridgeshire. So, somewhere in here? Spouter fens. What? The heck is spouter fens? Spalding? Nope. Amazing, there's nothing here. What's with that noise? Maybe there was something taking them all already. Yeah, I might have to look this one up as well. Yep. Spouter fens. Okay, whereabouts is it? North of the Isle of Eli Monastery. North. So in here somewhere? That's why it's making all that weird noise? Strange it's not showing it. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Spouter fens, north of Isle. Doing something wrong there, aren't I? Okay. Oh, is it this? Oh, that's why I took the photo of a messed up looking fish. Glitch. It was gross. Oh, I'm guessing it's in there somewhere. That's not what I want. Oh. Is there a boat? No, that's a busted boat. What is it? Crocs? Snakes? Oh, there is a boat. Go around, we'll circle around. I don't know if it's on the Isle. I've been through here, I'm sure of it. I didn't see anything. Maybe I missed it by just a bit. Oh, you know why? Maybe I didn't interact with it. I just walked away and I, nope, walked away. No, we'll just take the horse. Nope, don't do that. No, don't do that. Yep, this is it. I missed it last time.
Smells of burned peat.
That's no good. Where's the body? Let me get rid of that thing from the map. Oh, where is it? Did I miss something? No, this is not right. It's in here. Because it's all mysterious and there's green smoke flames coming out. And it's in the circle. There it is. Nope. Yes.
Desecrated, with a rage I've rarely seen.
What? That's not it. Oh, right here. What is wrong with me?
One more mangled corpse.
Evil, you should have learned your lesson.
Spoils. Was our dignity not enough?
Poison damage.
You return again to mock our family? To make light of my father's sacrifice?
I feel bad for them.
That's here! You have no fight with me.
Which of the traitor kings sent you? Was it Edmund? Burgred? Allah?
I follow the orders of no king, nor will I bow to you.
You dare intrude? You will be skinned like the others! I will tear you apart! A lucky strike!
Oh.
Ride! All vapors!
What satyr makes you multiply?
I am one, and many.
What trickery is this?
Oh. Dang, she is not joking around. Ow. Oh. This one is hard. She's no joke.
A lucky strike.
Maybe I should learn to block. Oh, can't block that. Come on, come on. This one's no joke. What the? Oh, she's powering
You
up
have
now.
done well, warrior, lasting
Whoa.
this long. But
Might
now
get in
I
trouble
hold
for that.
nothing back. If I must take your eyes, I will.
Oh, she's gonna do that.
Merciless wench.
Dang, get up!
Merciless wench.
Oh, I'm getting poisoned. That's bad.
Tommy Fiend!
No! No! That is just dirty.
Stay back.
I shouldn't use that move. So you can't even stomp them. Because they're outside the area.
Let rest the spirit that
Man,
haunts
this
you.
one's trickier. But all these fights are more manageable than the ones in Assassin's Creed Origins, where they just spam everywhere. But I was bad at that as well. Alright, that's that. I don't think I did a proper roll on the ground. Over the back, yeah. Oh yeah, yes please. Wait, never mind. Yeah, I'm sorry that had to happen. I hope I don't get in trouble. She was exposed. Alright, so... we are going here. Oh, we can't report there. Come on now. That's the closest. I think there's a bit more. There's a bit more if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm misremembering stuff, which is quite possible. Okay, so that's that. Wow, my armor and my basically all my gear really helped me out on that one. Big time. And the available skills, of course. Okay, so I think that's the right direction. That's right. Gasp. There might be a bit more to do. I don't remember. Yeah, the other cool thing about this is your horse actually swims in this version of the game, in this game, compared to the other ones. Yeah, I appreciate this one more. It's just that the stamina system is something I'm just awful at. Seems to run out of stamina very easily. Like 2 or 3? 3? Oh, we got wolves. Get away. There's always wolves here. Alright. You guys wanna mess? You guys wanna mess with me? Oh, guess not. What the? Why is that Q not working? Whoa, there's loads of them. At least the recovery is really quick. Wait, is that my ability? Alright. I'm sorry I had to do that to you guys. Enough! He's dead already. At least I got the auto pickup. Okay. Where is it? Where's that entrance? Oh wait, no. I'll loot. I know I said last time we'll loot, but there's no one here anymore. We'll loot. Where is that thingy? Statue. What? Did I just... Oh, hold up. Wait, what? No. Am I... Is this the right one? Yep. Okay.
The dagger I won from the woman in the swamp. It must go here.
I think to get the Thor's hammer, I have to...
I have a dagger from the buff
Dreamland.
lady. It may go here. The blade I took from the Lady of the Crag. It may fit.
Wow, I should have taken a photo before I did that. Oh, is there going to be a boss fight? Am I going to fight all three of them? At the same time? I'll grab some of this. Thank you very much. You just never know. Look at all the stuff. Oh, seem to have left my... Oh. What did I get? Sweet. Like, in the excitement of looting, I just dropped my torch. A blood-rotted bile of curses down the throat of reasonless leaf wine, thunder lightning of Thunor upon the pretty head of pious Edmund, a scourge of Dane spears and bloated guts of Galing Ayla. Black curses on you all for defying so great a man. Leron Father, Leron King, Leron Divine, we will devour all those who defied him. One of the sisters, daughters. Yeah, she just drops it when you're looting. Or does she? Oh, because I spam it, she drops it. And the final
A
treasure.
king's fortune, guarded well by his wayward daughters.
Yes. It's the helmet, not the... Yeah, not the hammer. So to get the hammer is a different thing entirely. I think I have to go to the dream world to do that. I have to look this one up. So this set is pretty dang good, apparently. Increases speed when stunning. Like, I would need stun weapons though. It has higher armor. Just want to get that freaking C-47. It's all about the stuns. That's where the hammer comes in. Because that's Stun King. The stun... Okay, I'm going to look this up. How do I... Give me a moment here. Oh, what? What is this? Oh, we gotta wear the helmet. Okay, sorry, the armor. Which we have all of it, so we gotta go to auto vault. Okay. Whatever that is. I think we... Hold up. I think we have to go to Norway for this one. I think. Let's have a look. See, it blurs out for a second there. You can't tell on stream. I could be wrong, because I don't know. No, this is not right at all. Hold up. Where is this place? Oh, okay. It is. It is there. Alright. It's like, I think all the way up here. There we go. It's like a level 280. I'm cool with that. Might have to take the boat though. I'm gonna have to take the boat. See, why does it get blurry? That's bizarre. Okay. Okay. Let's close that, close that. Somewhere there. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Eivor! Eivor!
Yes, Abel's back. This guy's blocking.
To the Swan Road. Sail! Catch the wind!
So, I don't think there's any more boss fights. I could be wrong. I mean, there might be a boss fight against whoever's guarding the hammer, perhaps. It's quite possible. Oh, hold up. BRB. Okay. I gotta go as soon as I finish getting the hammer. I think the next time I come back to play this is probably to get rid of all the order members, and that's it. I don't know how to find the other knights though that roam the land. Maybe I'm just too low level. Yeah, I think I was sufficient level to fight against that last person. Close. Sufficient level. And my gear really helped me out, as well as the difficulty level.
Bring the sail in!
You guys wait here. Or wherever you manage to go next time. I teleport. Oh. Yeah, the snow area tends to have serious, quite a performance hit, but not too serious. I mean, it does seem to slow things down a bit. We're going to climb. Look at that view. If this were Immortal Phoenix Rising, I would have fallen off by now. Is it round there? Have I been here before? Is this where I got my spear? No. Otherwise it would have been discovered.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Around here somewhere. Is this it? Is that it? I can't tell, man. Oh wait, no. Guess we could try that. Looks like there's something down there. Oh, do you hear that? The lightning. So we gotta put on the armor set. It's not that one. Wait. Was it bracers? No, it's just the helmet. Pants. Or trousers. That's it, right? Thor. How come that one's superior? Just 3. There it is. You made this gigantic hole here. You can do it, Ivor. What? Wait, what? Am I not doing it right? Is there more? Thor. Wait. Oh. There was this. I forgot. My bad. It was the helmet I got from the underground place. What? Excuse me? What? Wait. No. I'm reading up on it right now. You have to be wearing Thor's outfit. No, I've done all this. What the heck? Oh, I gotta eliminate all 45 Order of the Ancient members. 45 of them. Then return the Hytham. Oh, we're not gonna do it now then. Yeah, we gotta get Thor's cloak. Yeah. Yeah, this is not gonna happen now. Alright. Sorry, guys. This is not happening now. I've almost got a star. Does that mean I've got the whole set? Okay, this is not happening today. Not happening today. Yeah, it was a blurry. Whoa. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you anyone that's lurking and watching this in archives and following my journey in this game. I hope you all have a good day or night. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!